Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name's Alex and I post beauty related videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so make sure you're subscribed and you put that notification bell on so you are notified every time that I post. For today's video I've got an extremely exciting video because Primark have come out with a Lustre lipstick vault and it cost £12 for all of these lipsticks. Are you serious? Unfortunately, yes I am. I'm very serious. £12! A MAC lipstick costs like £17 and you get how many you get? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You get 10 lipsticks in here for £12. I am honestly in shock about that, and it comes in this really sleek packaging. It just said Lustre lipstick vault lipstick collection, and you have a combination of nudes, pinky colours, purpley colours, berry tone red and orange. So I'm really excited to test this out today, to test the formula, what they're like. They did also have another vault, but that was full of like pinky nude colours, and to be honest I have a lot of them, so I thought I'd pick up the other one, which was very different for me, just so I have different lipsticks in my collection. So let's jump in and test these out. They all come in this packaging just with a different colour component. This is the first shade and this is called Barely There. It looks really cute. You open it up and the lipstick is in here, and it's a fairly very good size lipstick. I thought that it was going to be like a tiny little mini size, but these are actually like a decent size lipstick. So yeah, this is called Barely There, and let's test this out. I need a mirror. I have a feeling this is going to be concealer lips on me, but let's test it out. So this is what Barely There looks like, and yes, it is definitely a concealer lips moment on me, but this would look stunning with a darker like lip liner, with darker lipstick on the outside of your lips, and then this just in the centre just to give it a bit of dimension. But definitely I don't think anyone could pull this lipstick off like on its own. So this is definitely a lipstick that would lighten up, either lighten up your lipstick or, as I said, in the centre of your lips just to give it a bit of dimension. But yeah, definitely not the right shade on me. But in terms of formula, it's definitely a creamy formula. They're not matte. They do come off on your hands, so these are not matte lipsticks if that is what you're after. These are definitely a creamy formula. They're quite pigmented, and I did have to manoeuvre this one around a little bit, but I think that's because of the shade, but we'll see if that's a recurring thing or when we try the other shades out. The next shade is Caramel, and to be fair, it looks a lot like the first one, but maybe a tiny bit darker, but we'll see what it looks like. And again, comes in this super cute packaging with the shade, and the shades are slightly off to the packaging I think, but let's try this one out and see if it looks as horrendous as the first one. This is the shade Caramel, and it's definitely not as bad as that first shade, but still very light on my lips. It could be like a really good nude again with like a darker lip liner, but just on its own with no lip liner it does look concealer lips again. But the shade is slightly better for my skin tone than the first one, so this could be a really good like pow nude colour for me, as long as I put a darker lip liner on just to give it a bit more shape and dimension. So this is a potential nude for me. So again, that is the shade Caramel. This is the next shade, and it is called In the Buff. It's again, I think the lips get slightly darker as they go up. So this is the next shade called Buff, and it is more of like a browny mauvey sort of shade. So let's, and because this is darker, let's see if it will look nice on the lips. So this is in the buff. The shades are definitely getting better as we go along. What I am beginning to notice is that they're quite a lightweight and sheer formula, which means that you'll need to build them up a bit more, but I don't mind that. It looks pretty like nice and pretty on the lips. They feel really like moisturising and really hydrating, so they're definitely not like a full-on thick matte formula. They just feel really nice and really lightweight on the lips, so if those are the type of lipsticks that you like, then you should definitely check these out. But this is the shade in the buff. Really good. I love this shade. I will definitely be using this in the future. So let's move on to the next one. The next shade is called Cupcake, which by the packaging you can tell is going to be a pink shade. Yeah, I've just told you it's Cupcake. And this is what the shade looks like. It's not a super bright pink, but it is at the same time, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to see what this looks like, because I don't really suit like these tones of pink lipstick. So let's give this a test. And also what I've noticed is as you're applying it to your lips, the lipstick like moves down as you do it, which is a bit annoying, but we can go for it for £12 for 10 lipsticks, do you know what I mean? So this is what Cupcake looks like. It is definitely a Barbie sort of pink colour, which I don't actually have any in my collection. So it's really good to have this in the box, because it's not just filled with the same nude colours. It does have a variety, and I'm definitely looking forward to having this in my collection, just because if I ever want this shade of lipstick, I know that this is there. And again, the formula's really lightweight, really moisturising. It does require a bit more building, but again, you can't complain for £12 for 10 lipsticks. So I really like this colour. It's quite fun, it's quite different for me, so a thumbs up for me, a thumbs up from me for this colour. My lip applications and all my makeup's going to come off the more we get into this, so just ignore that. The next shade, wait, no. This is the next bullet, and it is called Rosewood Mauve, and as you can tell, it's a purpley colour. And this is what the bullet looks like, a super, yeah, pinky, mauvey sort of dark lipstick. So I'm excited to test this one out. So this is Rosewood Mauve, and I have been saying that they're sheer, but I must admit this is a purple lipstick and it is actually so pigmented, especially for a really cheap lipstick, because if you think about it, these lipsticks are only just over £1 each in this collection, and you can see on my lips that these are very pigmented. So I'm actually so impressed with these, especially as these are darker and more purple. I expect them to be very, very sheer, but they are far from that. And again, the formula feels amazing on my lips, and I'm super happy about these, you guys. I'm so glad that I picked these up and I'm now showing them to you. The next shade is called All Out, and again it's another purpley, dark purpley lipstick. This one is definitely more on the purple side, whereas that one was more on the browny side, pinky side. So this is like a full-on purple lipstick, but not a bright purple, it's more of like a wearable purple. So this is All Out, and again I'm so impressed with the pigmentation of these. Like, this is a purple lipstick from Primark and it looks like this. Like, Primark makeup is really up in their game. I'm so impressed with these. I can't quite get over it. And just to let you know, this one smells a bit plasticky, but the first one smelled really nice. Yeah, this one, I can't explain it, it's quite a coffee toffee smell, but this one smells like plastic. But apart from that, do you see this? I'm so impressed with this. It's so pigmented. I haven't got a shade like this in my collection, and if you love shades like this, I would definitely recommend picking up this Vol because it is stunning. Love this so much. I can't get over it. Really not over it. This is from Primark. This is the next shade, and we're definitely now getting on to the more browny colours. And this is in the shade, I can't see that, Lava. This is in the shade Lava, and this is like a darky browny red sort of colour. This is like a blood red colour, and I'm really excited to try this. Hello.
Sorry, just quickly, this thing's worked, but I need your...
Look how pigmented this is.
Fucking hell.
And these are Primark lipsticks.
Oh my days. Look at that, guys.
So this is the shade Lava. It's definitely a bit more light than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more of a darky red. Oh. Okay. I accidentally just got that all on my fingers. Yeah, so this is the shade Lava. I did expect it to be a bit more darker than this, but nevertheless it is a stunning red colour. And if you, a quick tip, like if you want them to be matte and not like creamy, is just to get a bit of tissue and like how do you explain that, just like put your lips on the tissue, and then it takes away the majority of the shine. So I let it knocky. Takes away the majority of the shine, so it is more of a matte finish rather than cream lipstick. But just to let you know, quick tip if you do like matte lipsticks. But again, pigmented, stunning, absolutely love this. Cannot believe that this is in a £12 bulk for 10 lipsticks. Shook. I'm shook, and I never use that word, but I am shook. So the next shade is called Salsa, or Salsa, however you say it. And this is more of like a true red colour, and it looks just a tiny bit brighter than the previous one, but let's see what the shades look like. Let's see what the shade looks like. Right, the application is absolutely horrendous, and I've got it all over my face, so just ignore that. But this is the shade Lava, and it is definitely more of like an orangey red, more of a like brighter red than the previous one, so they are slightly different. But if you like your like bright orangey red shades, then you will love this one. I don't think I have any reds like this in my collection. They're more of a, like quite a darky red, so lipstick on my teeth again. But this is a beautiful red shade, so I'm excited to have this in my collection in case I need like more of an orangey based red. But this is stunning. So that was the second from last one, and now we're going to move on to the last one. So this is the last one, and this is called Heatwave, and it's more of an corally orange packaging, and the lipstick is more of an orange. It's still on the red side, but it is more orange than red. So let's try this out. And again, yeah, the packaging is much lighter than the actual lipstick itself, so the packaging is not true to the colour, but let's put this on. So this is the last shade, and it's still red, but like more of a like corally orangey sort of red, you know what I mean? Like it's not orange, it's not fully red, it's, yeah, mixture of like coral, it's got a bit of pink in there, that sort of red, you know, but it's still a stunning colour and doesn't really go well with this eye look, but it is definitely unique. It's a unique shade to me anyway, because I don't have anything like this in my collection. So that is all of these lipsticks, all swatched and shown for you guys. All these ones, just all of them are just so good. I'm genuinely so impressed with these, and Primark need to come out with more of these because they're so good for the money. Like I'm you know, you can tell that I'm just genuinely so impressed with this vault. Like if you are into these sort of shades of lipsticks, into your purples, into your reds, into your like pinky shades, then you need to pick this up. I like urge you to go pick this up, because the price tag is £12 for 10 lipsticks that are beautiful. So you need to pick this up. You need to have it in your collection. It's so good. But that is enough rambling for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and comment down below if you've even seen this in your local Primark, because I didn't see it in my local Primark. I actually went to a different Primark and it was in there. So let me know if you've seen this, if you picked it up, what you think of it, if you like the shades that are in it, because they do have another one. They have more of a pinky nude collection, which I know is probably going to be a bit more popular than this one. So if you haven't already, please subscribe down below and please put your notification bell so you are notified every time I post. And until the next video, bye.